Want some wang?
Right off the bat, we have horny gay rabbits. Welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Warrior, everyone. My wang stands ready. This is Eexecute, and welcome to the Secret Garden, which in spite of its name is not a secret stage. There is a secret stage coming up, although it's not the next one, it's going to be the one after that. Anyway, right off the bat, we've got Shuriken. We've got Ninja overlooking this area, so let's Shuriken them down. Okay, I got one, but I failed to get the other one, so let's change our strat from Shuriken to gun. I'm making a note here, huge success. I'm actually going to start off by hopping into this little window. I don't know if the design is intended for you to be able to do this, but if you look through these bars, what you're looking at through there, other than the Ripper, it's actually right near the end of the stage, that area. You can't open the bars from this side, so whatever, there's nothing I can really do up there. Let's go for a swim. Which, mind you, is something that mini Rippers are apparently unable to do, because check that out. How does he remember to breathe? And why are these fish... These fish are more dangerous than the sharks in Duke Nukem 3D, you know that? Something's wrong there. Anyway, we've got a riot gun, that's all we're really needing to collect from here. Now, let's talk about this stage a little bit.
That's a personal weapon.
I think it's time for some bare knuckle boxing, actually. This is a pretty relaxing stage, as long as you can put up with all the fucking rippers. And, it's a unique stage in the sense that there's lots of different ways you can do it. I win.
That was easy.
There are a lot of, like, branching paths and shortcuts you can take in this stage. I think I know the most efficient and best route, so if you're looking for a simple time, just follow me. I'll lead you right. I promise you it's not a trap. We're presented with our first fork here. Let's take this route. I'll show you what's over here. You can jump straight into the water from here. I'm not going to do that. There's a red key door here. We can't open that, so let's ignore it. And there's also this door. We can open this right now, but let me tell you straight. It ain't worth it. Inside that room is two big rippers. And remember that cracked wall. That's for later. I can't blow it up yet. Now, the two big rippers in there, you can actually strafe jump right around that room. Alternatively, you can come at it from the other side, so you never need to go in there. I mean, you can if you want to blow the two big rippers up with a chance to ripper hearts. It's your call. I'll do it anyway, just because my gumption demands it. Anyway, one of our options is this room. You see the big pool of water down there. We can progress down there, but I'll talk about that in a sec. There's pickups over here that you can strafe jump to, or if that's a bit beyond your level of dexterity, you can also get up this way from the like little wooden squares. I don't know what the fuck to call these things. One of them has a medikit, and one of them has a suit of Kevlar. Don't forget to grab your second Uzi as well.
Be proud, Mr. Wu.
Now, as I said, if you want, you can jump into the water. There's that grate. You'll be able to blow it up using some barrels. There's a bunch of enemies in there too to deal with. I'm not going to take that route. I think that's the bad route. This route, well, not this particular room, but one coming up, I think is the better route because it lets you get a railgun much earlier. And that's kind of important in this stage, given how many fucking rippers there are. Lots of riot gun ammo. I don't actually need it. Now, you may know some low in health. I haven't used my medikit. Well, this is why. There's 4 medikits all down here. Waste not, want not. In addition to that, the first secret of the stage, this one contains a smoke bomb and a heat seeker card. Don't mind if I do.
Ancient Chinese cigarette.
Ancient Chinese cigarette. Yeah, I'd still smoke it. Alright, let's progress. I need to use shurikens more. They're kind of fun. That cracked wall over there is not a secret. It's actually a shortcut to get back here. You'll see what I mean in short order. Let's head through this way. You can see directly in front of us up on that ledge is a big ripper. He's standing on top of the railgun. However, he's often retarded and will jump down, so he'll free up the railgun. As you see, he just tried. So we're just going to leave him to his own devices and climb up this way. Takes care of that one stray ninja. He's happy to frolic down there, so we'll just leave him to it. There's another medkit up here. I'm going to leave this for later. There's also a hole we can drop down. We're going to be doing that.
Better than acupuncture.
Not just yet, though. That'll lead us to that canal that we could have jumped in earlier. What we want to do is come check this place out, because, as I said, railgun up for grabs right here. You ran into my line of fire.
Time to get erased.
You retard. I'm not even gonna bother killing the fucking Big Ripper. There's no reason to.
It's all in the reflexes.
Now let's progress this way. Heads up, there's a guardian around this corner.
That was easy.
Railgun really solves all my problems. Right, now this corridor up here, we've got a door that hungers for Lannister gold. We don't have that yet, so we can't do shit with it. It's possible to jump up to that little balcony or windowsill, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to get some railgun ammo back. Secret right here. Open this up, you get a missile launcher, missiles, and a fortune cookie.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Fortune say you should not scratch yourself. Fuck you, I'll fucking scratch myself where I was. My fucking body!
That was easy.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel. It's not like they can reach me anyway. Yeah, he's hiding. Anyway, that will lead us to the absolute exit of the stage. That's the last thing we're going to open. I don't even give a fuck that snake just took a pot shot at me. Fuck him, he's for later. We can't do anything else in here because we saw that there was that one door that needed the Lannister gold. The other one will need the silver, so let's jump. More railgun rods down here if you need them. And hey, we found the level infinity logo for the stage. Get your missile launcher ready. There's a guardian just there. I was wondering where the fuck he went.
This dish best served raw.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I like having excess explosive. You can't fucking hide from me, Guardian Head. Neither can you, fucking grenade launcher.
I like big weapons.
Which I'm going to do my utmost to not kill myself with. Now, there's that one stray barrel over there. Blow it up. That opens up that grate, and through there we can collect the red key. But before we do that, send some grenades up here to clear this place out. There's a couple of coolies hanging around up there, and I don't fancy getting bombed.
Oh, you little tiny dick.
The correct application of grenades is enough to get you through just about anything. Anyway, feel free to submerge if you need that one health kit that's sitting down there. Doesn't interest me, I don't need it. What interests me is this box of sticky bombs and, more importantly, that red key. There's nothing else that we can do in this room, so let's head up this ladder now. Oh, I missed a coolie. Holy shit, he wants my fucking ass. Look how fast he's going. Fuck off, buddy. Save me, missile launcher.
That was easy.
Better than acupuncture.
Alright, from back here we'll be able to get more missiles. 100 Kevlar and a box of caltrops. And before we progress, aim your missile launcher over this wall and blow it up. Secret down there, it's a very good one, because in there there's a fortune cookie, there's a nuclear warhead,
Ancient Chinese secret.
and there's also another box of sticky bombs.
Stand by.
Let's prep that nuke.
3, 2, 1. All systems ready.
Remember that room that I said we should just basically ignore with the two big rippers in it? Well, that seems like as good a fucking spot as any. Now, remember we got the second Uzi? That's the grate that you can blow up to get through here. Alternatively, right above us right now is the red key door, so you can just drop down from there if you want. Like I said, there's lots of different ways you can do this stage. Anyway, let me just take out the two R-Tard ninjas up the top here. Because I want the Ripper Heart that's sitting here. Alright, and that's a wrap for the canal area. For now. Let's blow this crack wall up. We can now jump from here to the other side, and that's the shortcut I was talking about. Might do that later, but anyway, get a big weapon ready, because Guardians.
Snatch people from hen.
That was easy.
Right, it's nuclear time. If I can just do this right. I need an exit route. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll rush over, open this, and then rush over, open this one, run back, and then nuke. Catch! It lived. Oh well. Oh, barely. Where's the other one? Fuck the gas, I don't even give a shit. Oh, I did kill this one. Yeah, that's your prize for actually clearing this room. Another Uzi, which you don't need. Hardly seems worth it. Anyway, we have the red key, but before we go there, let's blow this other secret up, because I already pointed it out. Grenades, rockets, and another fortune cookie. Fortune say, baseball wrong, man with 4 balls cannot walk. Yeah, it would be a bit fucking difficult. Anyway, right through this red key door is an Ember prick. Let's get that smoke bomb ready.
I am the Shadow Warrior.
Wow, I'm fucking failing completely. Oh, for goodness sake, you know what? Let us never speak of that again. Oh, and crouch as you come through this corridor, and that's why. This corridor's got something to fucking say, and what it has to say is fuck you. So, you'll notice that this room is full of lava tiles, and there's a door with a switch on the other end. Hit the switch. We've been here before. This is just a shortcut to this area. Also, another ancient Chinese cigarette opened this wall for a guardian head, and yet another fortune cookie.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Fortune say, a man trapped in pantry has arse and jam. He most certainly does. Now, you may recognize this area too, not from this angle. Remember that window that I jumped up to really early in the stage? Where we looked through the bars at this particular room. Grab the extra grenades hidden under there. You got two switches in here. This one will lead you back to the pool. I'm drowning. And this one will raise the bars themselves. So there you go. Such a non-linear stage, really. Red pants. You know I'm a prick. You don't scare me. Although your noisy body pisses me off.
That was easy.
Now, speaking of rippers, let's get this ripper heart that we got ready. Because up ahead is the bronze key, and as soon as we collect it, shit, including rippers, is going to spawn from that wall. Have at him, buddy.
40 pieces of cow.
Good job, fella. Come here, touch wings. I haven't got my ripper heart back, hey. Now, this does not count as a secret. I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious that this is there, just a couple of items. Another ember prick to deal with. Okay, let's just use the bobbin technique. Wall's got something to say. Shit, I can't remember the last time I listened to something from the Misfits. Now, what fucking key did I just get? Copper, that's right. So I'm going the right way. Because the copper key door is right here. Let's plug the sucker in. We're overlooking the statue where we got the Ripper Heart. It was just right down there. And from in here we can get a missile launcher, some missiles, and more importantly, we've found it! We found the Lannister gold! And for those of you who can remember where the gold key door was, it was this way. It's possible to strafe jump this way. Alternatively, if that's building dexterity, you can either go through the Ripper room, or you can just use the shortcut. And I fucking forgot you were here.
40 pieces of cow.
Guess that's what I get for leaving your ass alive. How's my medikit looking? Yep, 6%, time to replace it. Such an efficient route to take through this level. Step on him. You know you wanna. Attaboy. Fucking retarded enemies. Should we finish? Yeah, why not?
Sayonara, scumbag.
I hit myself and I don't even care.
That was easy.
Alright, let's feed the door that hungers for the Lannister gold. Only one small room, just like the previous one we unlocked. This one has the silver key. And that is the last key that we're going to need in this stage. And I haven't actually shown off where the location is. Well, it's just down here. Anyway, let's replace the Ripper Heart. Remember, this area is standing on water, so you won't be able to use the Ripper Heart here. Your wang will just despawn.
I hope you are paying attention.
So it's as good a time as any to make use of that railgun. Now, not just rippers to deal with, also these fucking asshole snake things. Personally, I believe these snake enemies have the Baron of Hell problem. What problem is that? Well, excessive health.
You no mess with Lo Wang.
I'm dead certain that I've mentioned it at some point in my Doom series. But, the Hell Knight came into existence in Doom 2 because people complained to ID Software about the Baron of Hell having way too much health. And to be fair, it kind of does. I mean, they got away with it in Nip and the Dead. Because there were only two and they were, air quotes, boss enemies. But enough about that, we're not playing Doom, we're playing Shadow Warrior. Very important lever, hit it, very important looking pool. Jump in it, because it's not important. Just a couple of pickups from down here, some sticky bombs.
Cowabunga.
Is the most important thing, as well as the health if you need it, which I very clearly don't. Now we've got respawns to deal with, so be aware. It would be so much more simple if I could just use a Ripper Heart here, but unfortunately I can't.
You look like a stupid.
It's alright though. Anyway, for those of you wondering what that lever that we pulled did, remember that room over here to the right where the snake took the pot shot at me? Yeah, it's open now. You snakes, you're giant sacks of health and that's fucking it. That's all you are. Ammo tax. We're going to see an enemy just up here that we haven't seen in quite some time. I've got the Ripper Heart in my hand because it's the best thing I think to deal with them. Remember them? When's the last time we encountered these sumo guys? It's been a fucking while. I don't believe my other wang is capable of activating that trap, but that's totally fine. It would be nice if he would shoot the ninja, the sumo. Oh, I guess he shot the trap. Don't shoot me, dickhead! Shoot the fucking fat guy. He's gonna fart, but I don't give a shit. Just march right through it. And we've got a second one to deal with. I'll just missile this one, so it's quicker. Takes care of him. Grab the pickups. This staircase will loop up and around, and that's going to be a wrap on this stage. So let's get our other wang out again.
Want some wang?
Anything else? Nope, that's a wrap. Alright, thank you for your assistance, other wang, touch wangs. You're now looking upon Hunglo. That name, I know, right? You're looking upon Hunglo's fortress. And that's going to be next. So, as is part for the course, thank you all very much for watching. This has been Eexecute. Take care, stay safe.
That was easy.
And of course, fuck ya!
I like sword. That's a personal weapon. Oh, spread the personality. Chinese